Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Marisol.
And this is NTV. Welcome to NTV for February 22nd. In today's episode, we went around the school asking teachers what their thoughts on high school relationships are.
We will also feature a recap of the girls' soccer senior night.
But before we get to that, here are some announcements.
This Black History Month, the BSU will honor national civil rights organizations that were built and directed by students. This NTV production is part one of the story of the Black Student Union. The Natomas High School BSU is a part of the Black Student Union movement born in San Francisco, California in 1966. BSUs were a response to the lack of representation and resources for the Black students in predominantly white colleges and universities. BSUs were inspired by the Black Power movement, which sought to define and empower Black political, economic, and cultural ownership. This first BSU was at San Francisco State University, and soon BSUs were being established at universities across the United States. Black student unions were developed from Black campuses movement, which took place between 1965 and 1972. A key turning point in BSU history came in November 1967 when students and activists met in Los Angeles, California and attended a Black Youth Conference organized by Professor Harry Edwards of San Jose State University. The conference featured 200 students representing various political philosophies. There, they learned how to organize Black student unions. 1967 was a pivotal step in Black student union history as Black college students returned home intent on establishing their own BSUs. The students wanted more Black studies programs, more Black faculties and staff, and spaces on campus that celebrated and acknowledged Black culture. This movement represented a significant shift in changing the landscape of higher education. Over the years, BSU have organized protests and worked to transform the campuses and their communities to build hope and progress. We have more Black college graduates, college professors, and Black PhDs than ever before. The BSU movement was essential in making that happen.
Attention seniors, if you would like to put a quote in the yearbook, use this QR code.
Also, the yearbook is looking for pet photos to add to the yearbook. Deadline is February 28th.
This is just a reminder that your final senior trip payment is due in 2 weeks.
You can make a payment on it anytime, but the final payment is due on March 8th. This Saturday, February 25th, we will be having our Black Excellent Ball. Tickets are $5 and $10 at the door. Latinos Unidos will be having a meeting today and will be having a meeting every Wednesday.
We have plans on having a baile for Cinco de Mayo. Come and join us and talk more about it. Now let's take a look at the recap of the girls' soccer senior night. And now for the main story, where we interview teachers and ask them about their thoughts on high school relationships.
I'm Marisol, I'm here with.
Coach Hagan.
And what are your thoughts or opinions about high school relationships?
High school relationships are cool. I would say most of the time they don't stay together after high school, but some do, and it's pretty cool.
How many relationships were you in high school?
I was in one relationship in high school.
And were you like, oh, I'm in love with her, I'm gonna marry this woman?
No, I wasn't. I didn't marry. My relationship when I met my wife was in college. But I dated girls in high school, but not a lot of relationships.
Hi, I'm here with
Mr. Jury.
And what are your thoughts on high school relationships?
Gross.
And how many high school relationships have you been in?
One, me and my studies. How do you think I got into UC Davis? Nothing else matters. Let's go.
Period.
I'm here with Hunter L.
What's up?
And what are your thoughts and opinions about high school relationships?
That was a surprise question. I think that high school relationships are good when people are supportive and they're healthy, and they're negative when people do not know how to function properly and work together and communicate effectively.
And how many relationships were you in high school?
I didn't have relationships.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Miss Chacon.
And what are your thoughts and opinions about high school relationships?
Oh boy. Well, every day at lunch, it seems like the center of love in C101, where everybody comes and stares into each other's eyes. So during lunchtime, it's fine, but during class time, very distracting. Although I do enjoy hearing the tea.
Mr. Finch.
And today I'm going to be asking you, what are your thoughts on high school relationships?
Temporary, good training ground. I think treating another person like a human being and really trying to establish a friendship is the most important skill you can possibly have in life. I also think that human connection is the most important aspect of finding satisfaction in all parts of your life, including your career, your family, your friendships, and everything else. And so you need a lot of practice in finding that true love.
Hi, I'm here with
Ms. Hernandez.
And today I'm going to be asking you, what are your thoughts on high school relationships?
They shouldn't happen. You guys should all have fun and focus on school and shouldn't be in relationships right now.
Period. No relationships. Thank you.
And that's it for today's NTV episode. It's a great day to be an IHOC. Caw!